Hey, it's So from So's Real Thoughts. Crome Yellow and I went to the very first Beyond Fest, which took place in Hollywood at the Egyptian, to watch Sion Sono's Why Don't You Play in Hell, which David Choe, the graffiti artist, was hosting along with his DVDASA podcast friends, who I absolutely adore. Award-winning porn star Asa Akira made out with an audience member, which I was totally freaking out, as well as the rest of the audience. And while I could probably make you watch this all day long, Crome Yellow and I decided to review the film. So here we go.
Hey, it's So from So's Real Thoughts. This is Sal from Crome Yellow, and we just went to Beyond Fest and watched
Why Don't You Play in Hell?
By Sion
Sono.
Yeah. And so, your opinion?
I loved it. It was just insane, crazy from start to finish. I was telling So earlier, there's like, no matter how many films you watch, there's like only a handful that you really remember that are this crazy and out there and just completely wild, and this is one of them.
Definitely, because it had the two storylines where it was like this kid who was a true filmmaker, he would do anything for film, and then a Yakuza story, and so somehow it kind of worked, and they met at the end, and I don't know, I just thought it was like
one of the craziest bloodbaths.
Yeah, and they wanted to make like the best film ever, and I feel like it's the best film as well as like the best Yakuza film.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of for film fans, there's a lot of history in it, like the whole Bruce Lee stuff, and
like I like that they use swords instead of well, they use both, but it just.
There's like the two Yakuza clans, and one of them wears kimonos, and the other one,
I don't know. I never laughed so hard in my life. Like I was on the verge. I think I cried.
I was crying. Yeah. I'm not afraid to admit. I was crying a little bit.
If I start clapping, and bending over, that means it's done. I'm in love with the movie.
Yeah. What did I want to say? Oh, it kind of reminds me of like, in a way, it's like the gangster, like film version of like Holy Motors or something.
Yeah,
like
no, no, it's like definitely because I was so mesmerized because I've seen other gangster films and Yakuza films, and that same Japanese guy, don't know his name.
Wait. Oh, yeah, the main actor.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Yeah, but he's always in it, and he was just the best. I wonder if he gets tired of his typecast, but I just thought it was hilarious. Like, I don't know, it's such a different kind of absurdist kind of film, not like 13 Assassins, which it was a little bit leaning.
That was like the traditional.
Yeah, because Miike was kind of, I don't know, leaning towards the traditional side, but this was just like batshit crazy. Like.
It was like very colorful, like a dark, really dark version of like Scooby-Doo or something like that. Like the humor, in terms of the humor.
I don't know why I thought it was so funny, but it just worked.
Because it's really funny.
Yeah. I feel like every film lover or just people in general should go see it. Do you think that people who don't love film would like it? Because as a film lover, you get all like the little.
Yeah, you get all the eccentricities and things like that. I think it's still enjoyable by a few if you're not a film lover, but it's definitely made for film lovers and how it's all about, it's all about like 35 millimeter.
Yeah. And I love that. And you like really, as a film lover, you want to die for film and just have that kind of deep passion, and so.
These people, so it's basically about people who will make the best film ever made or die trying.
Yeah. And so, I don't know. It was great. So we watched at Beyond Fest, and so this is their first year, and they have a great lineup, and it's crazy.
So it's definitely one to look out for. I think they said that Draft House is releasing it early next year or something like that, which is going to be rad. So
you already have this review. I already did this review that's for next year.
Done.
This is great.
See it.
Yeah. Anyways.
For sure.
Any last comments?
No, I mean, just see it, at all costs. Whatever you need to do to
definitely.
See it, do it.
Die trying. Die trying. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Later.